thing is we want a lot more parliamentary committees. We want MPs that actually do work, not just come and say something stupid, hold a press conference and just have a good laugh and then do nothing. We want to stop to that. We want MPs that actually earn their salaries and are members of parliamentary committees that actually listen to the public. So they should be calling for hearings, listening to the public and getting feedback. They should also be calling ministers to testify before them. So for example, we have the Education Ministry, which has an enormous budget. They are not answerable to anyone in Parliament. 10% of the budget in Malaysia goes to education. How are they spending that money? Why do they keep making all these changes to education policy? If there was a parliamentary select committee on education, they could call the minister to answer. Because in a parliamentary select committee, the chairman, although a member of the ruling party, cannot be, in fact, no member of that committee can be a minister or a deputy minister. So we want this change. Sometimes it's helpful to think what other countries do. In Indonesia, there are 11 committees. Cambodia has 10 committees. Malaysia now has none. That's how bad things are in this country with respect to Parliament. That's why we're saying that we have 35 Parliament members, nobody is overseeing them. We have no idea what these people are doing, they're not accountable to anyone. Parliament has to be reformed. Where to start? Well, obviously if you have 35 ministers, many of whom are in the Prime Minister's department, where do you start? Well, you can start with education, you can start with finance, and you can start with home affairs. Look at this Syed Hamidi. How can you have a minister say the things that he does and not be reprimanded by Parliament? We can understand the Prime Minister doesn't reprimand him. Even Parliament, nobody can reprimand him. If there was a select committee, they can call him to Parliament to testify before Parliament, and they can broadcast it if they want. That's what we should have.